Hey guys, what is going on? What is going up? It's your host Blake with Wizard101 Guides, and we're coming at you live from the waterfront. Okay, so I'm supposed to go talk to this guy. So, just a little refresher for you guys, or a little recap, or a little flashback for me. I don't know what you would call it, but to get you guys all caught up with what's going on this past week, since you've seen the last Road to 110, the last two Road to 110s, you would have seen Blaze. And he is one of my balance characters. And what I realized was he was close to Blake's level, within 4 levels. Well, guess what? Now I got him up to level 65. I just realized Blake was 66, so he's 1 level behind now. I think when I started on him, he was 62, so I leveled him up by 3 levels just over the past couple days here. Just playing for a couple hours, and then I got him up 3 levels, and I think he's almost on Blake's quest. We have to go into Balak's tent over here, but we're not going to do that just yet because we have to get Blaze up in here. And yeah, so we're gonna quest on him for just a little bit. He's probably, just like I said, a half an hour behind Blake. So once we get Blaze caught up, they can quest together, which would be going into this little tent. So let's go ahead and see what's up with Blaze on his side of the rainbow. Would you look at this? So here's Blaze. I didn't even know it, but since I don't have any crowns, I can't stitch anything yet because I know these clothes are really outdated and stuff. But yeah, he's the same level. He's 66 also, but I don't think he's on the exact same quest. I started him in Waterfront a little bit, or Stone Town, so he's close. He's not exactly there. So I guess we have to defeat some of these fire elephant dudes real quick. But anyways, I have a cool story to actually tell you guys today. I'm actually really excited to tell you guys because it was pretty funny. It was really funny. And yeah, who gives a dang, honestly. So yeah, while I'm questing real quick, I'll just tell you guys about the little story. I feel like Blaze could honestly handle this by himself, but we might as well hop up Blake in here real quick. So I guess in today's perspective, I'll be filming from Blaze, and yeah, we'll see if that's kind of cool. So naturally, you guys know, when I quest with Samantha or whatever, I'll have her on the top screen. This time I'll have Blake up there, so it'll be a little interesting for you guys, a little mix up here, a little matchup. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on with today's cool little story I have to tell you guys. Okay, where should I start? Well, I mentioned before this week on the Cool Tech of May that I had purchased a DJI Phantom 3. Now, if you guys don't know, that was one of the best drones of 2015. Yeah, I got rated the best drone of 2015, and I freaking got it, dude. And it's probably one of the biggest things I've ever bought. You know, even having 2 jobs, you would think, oh, well, that's an easy buy. Well, it's still, it takes its toll on you, that's for sure. But I was hoping, it'd be one of the biggest investments I ever got. Hopefully, at least 1,000 people would see my drone footage and see how cool it was and stuff. Anyways, funny story, it was actually a little scary because so I took it out for my first flight, and it happened to be one of the windiest days in the city I live. In years, it happened to be one of the windiest days we've ever had, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you serious? The one day I get my drone, that's when it decides to be windy. So I don't know about where you guys live and stuff, but for me, where I live, about the winds almost got up to 30 miles an hour, and that probably doesn't sound like much, but where I live, that's abnormal. It's strange to see that. But so yeah, what I did was I tried to take off my first flight, and you guys get this. I took off from my first flight, flew around a little bit. I was a little bit nervous, so I was like, okay, I better land it. So I went up to the top of this hill with my sister, and so my friend Shane, you guys know him, he wanted me to play basketball so much. He kept calling me and calling me and calling me, so I was getting ready to do an auto takeoff. It'll take off for me, and he called me 4 times. Right when I pressed auto takeoff, I answered the call. I lost control of my drone, and it happened. Remember, keep in mind, it was windy as crap, so Shane completely interrupted my whole flight sequence and everything. So I lost control of my drone, and the wind took over it and capsized it, flipped it, and skidded it upside down across the mountain. I was like, no freaking way! I just spent $500 on this, and this is how it's gonna go down my first time. But I if I had to pick a way that would crash my drone, I guess that would be it. All I did was go off the ground a foot and then fall backwards. But yeah, to be honest, I'm just happy I didn't fly up 100 feet, crash into a tree, and watch it fall to its death, because that is depressing as hell. That is just super depressing. So yeah, what I did do was Really, kid? Are you freaking serious? Who is this? Who are you? I don't know who he is, but okay. So I guess we're not gonna be hitting this round. Anyway, so yeah, so watching it fall to its death, that'd be worse. But you know, to be honest with you, I was nervous about that because I was like freaked out. I was like, dude, I'll never be able to fly this again, because there's two different flight modes. There's one that's GPS mode, where it keeps it stable while it's flying and stuff, and it just kind of stays where it's at, hovers really well. And there's one called attitude mode, where it'll just, the wind will take it where it needs to be taken, which is good for people who know how to control it really well. But for me, no, dude, that was scary. And I had this weird, scary fear that it would just start flying away and I would never see it again, like fly off into the distance, and I couldn't get it. So, yeah, that's pretty sketch. That is really, really sketch. And, yeah, I don't know. It was so scary to see that kind of stuff happen, right? But, you know, I was able to, I just picked it up off the ground, got back in my car and left because I was that scared. So I actually woke up today. Today's Saturday for me, Sunday for you guys, right? I woke up today, went out to go fly my drone. In the morning, there's like no wind. You know, it's just like an 8-mile-an-hour wind. So I went out there, I flew, I got some beautiful shots. It was actually really well done. This time I considered it my real first flight because I actually was able to take off more than 5 feet off the ground. So yeah, I took off in this little grassy field, started flying it around, got some cool shots. There's a mode called beginner mode where you can only go up 100 feet in the air. 100 feet in the air, and then you can only go away 30 feet, I want to say, or no, 30 meters, something like that. 30 meters away, and which I guess is a little bit more than feet, yeah. So 30 meters away, but then I switched out of beginner mode. I was able to go like, I don't know, 90 meters away and fly like 200 feet in the air. I don't know why the two systems are like metric and imperial are like inverted right there, but really I didn't collect. So yeah, I was starting to fly a little bit further away, getting a little more risky with it, and I was a little bit nervous, but I started getting some really cool shots. One where I started off looking right at my face, then I flew backwards full speed, and it just all started to look really cool. And I'm really excited to like show you guys. So this one, the one I recorded there, I'm not gonna put that in my vlog just because it was really kind of a crappy area to fly it. Just wanted an open field to practice. But once I got it down, man, was it looking good. Seriously, it looked really clean. So I am gonna get some real good shots for you guys tonight. But the only problem I have here is that tonight when I fly, the winds here, just like this week, it's weird, like the winds have been picking up like crazy. Like it will be windy tonight, so like probably 3 times as much as it was this morning when I was practicing. So let's just hope this practice pays off really well. And then another thing is, I'm hoping to bring this drone everywhere I go in the summer, like every vacation, to Hawaii, to Lake Tahoe, to, I don't know, wherever I go. I'm gonna try and get some awesome epic drone footage, like maybe Yosemite, flying out over the valley and stuff, San Francisco, LA. Yeah, LA is a for sure when I'm flying there in the summer. So yeah, there's just a lot of cool places I'm gonna try and fly this and get some beautiful shots. And I'm taking you guys with me. You guys are gonna see it. And it's just the cool thing about drones is flying in a perspective you're not used to seeing before. You're used to just carrying your camera around and that's it. But with this, you just get so much more, how do you explain it? So much more of an understanding from a different perspective. I guess that's the best way to put it.
Drops a curious looking headdress. The gem adorning it seems to have some potent spell.
Blake coming in hot. Ooh, there he is. Got him. Okay, so yeah, we just wrapped up on that battle. There is Blaze, and he should be, I mean, pretty soon catching up here. We'll see what's going on though. Anyways, how's your guys' day going? What are you guys up to today, this weekend? What did you guys do on Saturday? What are you guys doing on Sunday? Like, let me know what's up with you guys. I like to keep up with you guys. And today I'm officially going through the Wizard101 Guides applications. So I have a busy day just because of that. You know, going through all those applications. I already whittled out a few people, but keep in mind, guys, It's nothing like personal. If you guys don't get picked, I'm just trying to pick the best of the best, the people I know would make the best effort on helping Wizard101 Guides. So right now, obviously, it's just my sister and I and our artist, which we haven't had too much work for her right now, but hopefully we will. In the summer, we're going to have a lot of stuff. So, like I talked about in the vlog, did the vlog go up today? Oh, the vlog's up today, huh? I haven't even watched it yet. You guys, I asked you for advice on which job I should go to. And, yeah, I don't know, maybe I should go check that video out and see what people are commenting.
You need an expert in such mysteries.
So I have to rock back and forth between these two elephants over and over.
The elephant you need to
Oh, that's
ask is
ridiculous.
Tala Snake Squasher. She knows everything. Can I help you?
Jesus.
Jump.
Well, this is where I started the rap battle, I believe. I was like, yo, his name is Shane, he's fat, ugly, bad at the game, he's fat, doesn't even know what his own name is, he'll never make it in the Hall of Fame. Something like that. Alright, porting Blake in right now. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Hey, so I was just watching the vlog from today, which is Saturday, but yeah, it was actually pretty cool. I asked you guys for advice on if I should work at Target or stick to my other jobs, because I was gonna quit one of my sandwich shop job just to work at Target. And there's a lot of reasons, but I recommend you guys go watch that vlog, because I really went into details about why I would want to leave that job and why I would want to get a new one. But there's a lot of pros and cons to each situation. Like, there's a reason why I can't leave, there's reasons why I shouldn't leave, there's reasons why I could leave. I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff to consider, and I really wanted a lot of advice on this video. So yeah, so far there's a couple of you guys giving me some advice on there. A couple of you said you didn't know, so it's fine. But yeah, if you guys watched through that whole video, there was a pretty funny part where I was recording Brandon, if you guys remember him. He's the dude with the hat on and stuff, and then I was at his house for a little bit. So he was playing GTA 5, and he's like got some weird anger issues and spaz attack issues, so he was like playing GTA 5, getting all fired up, and he didn't know I was recording him, and it was pretty funny, so I was just laughing about that. But yeah, I know this video might seem boring. It's a little bit more difficult for me to like talk through these when I'm doing like old quests. But I just got to get Blaze caught up, and that's just the reality. I didn't even record me leveling up Blaze from all the way to the beginning of Zafaria to here. So, yeah, I just did what I could off camera to get it done fast and quickly. Yeah, but it seems like if I had, you know, an extra job with more hours, I wouldn't even be able to have time to play Wizard101 anymore, and that's, like, depressing to me. So, I don't know. Finally beat those elephants. You guys don't even know, but that was like 20 minutes of battling right there that I didn't even record because of how long it was taking. Jeez. Okay.
Hey kid, how's it going? You go discuss it with the greyhorns near the
Oh my gosh, they make me fight so many of these things. Like, how many of these things are there? I've talked about it before. Like, these things should be extinct by now, right? You would think so. Please tell me I got both of them. Thank you. Okay, this will be fun. Yeah, I decided to like scrape Blake for a little bit. Scrap him. Just because he was taking a while. But you can see him in the background if you ever want. Like, right there, see him? There he is, in the white. Is somebody following me? Who's this? Oh, what the heck? That's, Jordan. What's he doing over here? Sorry, Jordan, I didn't even see you, man. I guess I just might as well have Blake hop in there. Okay, all three of us use hit all spells. Oh jeez. I didn't put on my booster on this one, so I don't know if it's gonna kill, but oh yeah, these guys have more health than the elephants. That's fine though, because guess what? Jordan Tempest after this, and Blake decided to use a blizzard, so they're pretty much done for. For real though, this like, I don't know, what am I gonna talk about in the next video? Because I think I'm gonna film it tomorrow, or the day you guys are watching it. So on the video, when you're watching this one right now today, comment what kinds of topics I should talk about. because I'll record my next video on this day that you're watching this. So yeah, just go ahead, lay it out there, tell me what's up. Yeah, it wasn't much of a busy week to really discuss, other than the fact that I'm graduating high school in a month. I mean, that's been pretty big news. I don't really have any other big news, but yeah, most of my big news I put in the vlogs anyways. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody, all the seniors in high school are like, wow, I can't believe it's closing in on us so soon. Ooh, we got a message from Elizabeth up in here on Blake. It's hard for me to check that one because my top monitor I don't look at as much. I look at the main ultra wide in front of me. Well, not ultra wide, but the huge. Alright, I'm gonna hop in here with this dude. Oh, perfect timing. You guys saw that, right? Alright, so I have to make sure I reply to people properly on the right screen here, so that makes it a little bit harder, but we'll do what we can. Now, I'm not exactly certain that this will actually happen or what's going to happen exactly, but once I finish this Road to 110, you guys should leave a school that you want me to do for maybe a potential next Road to 110. I'm not sure if I'll do it yet, because it does take a lot of energy to get these out of the way, but they do provide me with most of the video stuff, you know? But I don't know, you guys let me know, like what school you would want to see next. So I'll do any school, and I'll do a rush one too. I'll actually get out as many videos as I possibly can, like full speed ahead. Oh, pulled it off. All right, let's hit it. Let's hit it. All right, yeah. So Blaze, he rapped up in here.
I was hoping they'd let us sail. The safari, but I head into the market and look for my part.
Okay, see how the quest didn't automatically pick up right there? That's what's annoying, honestly. But you know, we gotta deal with it. If I had to pick any place that's one of my favorites, I'd say the Elephant Graveyard and this place are two of my favorite locations. This area, like, I would actually want to live here. This looks cool, like maybe South Africa or something like that. With like jungles and really orange sunsets, little villages.
Sorry. Hannibal sent while you fight some black.
Oh god, freaking voice crack weirdo. I remember him.
Get it ready. You can meet me there.
Black Tusk Cultist. Alright, which one is that? That's the death ones. Alright, that's gonna be a little bit harder to find. I think, wasn't there a spot with them? Like over up in here? I'm pretty sure, guys. I'm pretty sure there's a spot with those guys over here. Yup. Oh, well, I got one of them. Jeez. Oh, straight into combat. No help, no nothing. So real quickly before we sign off today, I have something pretty funny to tell you guys. So this is my face when I like wanna a date for senior ball, but I can't get it. Dang. Alright, enough of that. So yeah, about that senior ball business anyways, since you guys are going to be watching this tomorrow, I don't know if you guys have made it this far into the video. I know my true subscribers have made it this far, but if you guys, I don't know, I might just be talking to myself at this point, but the option A in that video kind of went downhill because I asked her best friend if she wanted to have a date, or if she was going with anyone. She goes, oh, I'm pretty sure she wanted to go with just our group of friends, the girls, you know. I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't really want to like intervene on that. So there was a second option that I told you guys about. Now that option is okay, it's still valid, but that one, she's the one with the strict parents, so that one's gonna be a little bit hard. So I feel like I might need to text her ahead of time, like, hey, would you be comfortable maybe going to senior ball with me? I don't know. And then the third option was this other girl. Her name was Rachel, and I can ask her, but the problem with her is I haven't talked to her in like years, but she knows who I am and everything. I know who she is, and that one could be hard. I would just have to like slide into her DMs or something and then say, yo, you want to hang out? And it seems like it would be possible with that one. But I mean, I got just about 3.5 weeks left to pull this off. Or maybe less because I have to buy my ticket sooner than that. But I don't know. We'll see what's going on. See what's up and what's goody. But anyways, it looks like this is going to be the wrap for this battle. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And we will see you, I guess, in a couple days back on Wizard101 Guides. Look out on Critical Guides this week because I'm going to be uploading something pretty fun new. You guys might want to see it. And apparently we have a few more of these guys to fight for tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure to comment all the stuff we talked about in today's video. If I don't see any comments on there, ooh, you guys are going to be in big trouble. No more giveaways for you. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.